You have the choice today to decide to be a better person, to decide to be a good person, right? I see some people in this world where they kind of use the fact that where they've kind of been through something as an excuse to not be a good person, right? I've seen guys that tell me, "Oh, I've been through stuff in my life. Oh, I've went through a lot, and because of that trauma, it excuses my bad behavior." That's not okay. There is no excuse for something that brings you bad karma. There is no excuse um, to not be a good person, right? Regardless of what you've been through in your life, I've been through a lot in my life, especially. I'm not trying to say that to brag about it, but I'm saying I've been through a lot in my life. And I used to be that guy with the chip on his shoulder. I used to be that guy that said, okay, I've been through stuff in my life. And I used to be that guy that said, these other guys, they haven't been through what I've been through. They don't understand. It doesn't matter. Regardless of what you've been through in your life, you have the choice to be a good person today. You have the choice to do something nice for another person today. And I highly recommend to guys do something nice for one person once a day. Right? Try to do something nice for another person once a day, and you'll see how much your life improves. You'll see how much better you start feeling about yourself. You'll see how much confidence you start feeling about yourself. You see how much better you'll start interacting with people. Trying to do something nice for a person once a day, right? Try not to be that guy that says, I've been through stuff in my life, you know, and don't let that affect you, right? Regardless of what you've been through in your life, that does not excuse not being a good person. You have the choice to be a good person today. Regardless of what you went through in the past, regardless of what you're going through in the future, you have the choice today to decide to be a good person and to decide to do something nice for another person, right? And you don't need to make a lot of money. You don't need to do a lot of things in order to do it. There's all sorts of ways you can choose to be a nice person today. So keep that in mind. Try to do something nice for one person at least once a day, and you'll see how much better your life improves. It doesn't matter what you've been through. You have that choice today to decide to be a good person today, to decide to be a better person today. And I would actively practice using that choice to make the world a better place, all by planting seeds of positivity in another person once a day. I would try to decide to be a better person today, decide to be a good person today and do something nice for another person.